Hi, Brian from quantlabs.net. I just wanted to introduce people that are interested in taking their development, especially their .NET development, to the next level. If you are interested in developing your own type of applications, commercial applications, to develop some really cool product for .NET, I guess namely C#. But let me just give you a quick rundown of 3 products that have been introduced to me by my quant friend in London. The first one we'll look at is ReSharper. I've been part of various .NET groups in Toronto, user groups, and there's a lot of talk about this product. Basically what it is, it enables you to refactor your code on the fly. So no different if you're familiar with Eclipse IDE or the NetBeans IDE, Integrated Development Environment. There is a way behind the scenes where the IDE will suggest ways to improve your code. So let's say if you can issue warnings, maybe make your code a little more efficient. This product, it does the same thing in .NET and Visual Studio. It is a commercial product, it's not open source. So this is one thing you may need to be aware of. Basically that's what it does on look at a high level. There is a video on this. If you come under videos, there's an introductory video on what is ReSharper somewhere in here. What is ReSharper right here. So you can watch that, get an idea of how it works. Next up is the .NET Reflector. So for those that use really serious .NET development using a lot of DLL and .NET assemblies, you could use this plugin with the ability to, let's say you lose your source code for whatever reason, you can kind of reverse engineer it and be able to take a sneak peek at your code. So this tool is quite handy. I've not really played with any of these as of yet, but I am interested in taking these for a test run. I think they're kind of cool. The pricing on this one, obviously nothing's for free with these type of tools. This one's been suggested as the VS Pro, which includes a Visual Studio plugin. So something pretty good. It's pretty handy. It also creates a Visual Studio project for you. Now the last one's called DevExpress. It's a subscription model of .NET. It's got various tools, but it's mostly really useful for GUI development. So if you're looking to do let's say different platforms for Microsoft technologies, if it's a WinForm or ASP.NET, WPF, Silverlight, Windows 8 XAML, and these are fairly modern. One I would probably go with is either Silverlight or WPF. You can get the same kind of thing with the Visual Studio Blend in the Visual 2012. I think it's part of the Ultimate. I'm not sure at what level they include the blend, but this is probably something on more steroids. But let me just show you the WPF chart. Like, this is what you really use it for, is the charting capabilities, because not a lot of good charting out there. Let's say if you're looking for technical trading or real time, that's all kind of included here for stock charts. You can see you got a candlestick, standard price action or whatever, and it's quite cool. But part of the demos, let me just show you that again. So this is kind of cool. Under DevExpress, it's not cheap, but I'll just show you an example of it. So this is obviously the capabilities with this could be set real time if you really wanted to see it in its capabilities. It just is kind of cool. Let me just show you some of the other types of tools out there, but this is specifically for trading purposes, for the chart. But you can see you get a lot of the modern Windows 8 interface with the Metro, and let me just see here. yeah, so you can get some very, I've not played with it, I've not used it. So here's your candlestick. Again, this could be real time if you want, and it's kind of good. So you get the C# code. Doesn't look like a lot of code for it, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome if you ask me. But let me just show you the pricing of it. Okay, so we've got here, as I said, it's a subscription model. Let me just take it out of the browser, I guess. Here we go. Nope. Okay, so here we have top of the line universal $2,000, and it starts at $250 all the way up to $2,000, depending upon what you're looking for. In my case, I'd be only interested in WPF, maybe Silverlight, but that's about it if I was to move forward on this. Windows 8 maybe, but we'll see. But it looks cool. But I thought I'd just introduce you to all these different tools. From what I understand, the total cost would run you about $4 grand if you were to do the full spiel for some serious .NET development. But just in case you were interested, something to know about later.